welcome back to another episode of Two Wheel Trend Day where style meets performance. And today's ride is unlike anything else on the road. Feast your eyes and ears on the 2025 American Cruiser Scooter, a rebellious blend of classic cruiser aesthetics and modern scooter engineering. At first glance, you'll be captivated by its beefy stance and rugged lines. But wait until we break down everything that makes this machine a head-turner and a surprisingly capable performer. As you approach the American Cruiser Scooter, the first thing that hits you is that unmistakable bold front fascia. This isn't your average scooter, it's been designed to look and feel like a compact cruiser from the golden era of American motorcycles. The large LED headlamp sits inside a classic round housing, flanked by chunky, retro-styled handlebars that scream heritage. The matte chrome finishes are tastefully done, not too loud but enough to make a strong statement on the road. Sitting above the front fender is a wide fork that provides a muscular silhouette, giving the rider a sense of control and authority from the get-go. It's wide, it's planted, and it brings an unexpected road presence to the scooter segment. Moving to the back, that cruiser DNA remains strong. The seat is a low-slung, wide saddle that ensures comfort for long rides, with a classic stepped-up design that adds to the old-school vibes. The rear lighting is integrated elegantly into a faux fender setup, maintaining the cruiser character without compromising on modern safety and visibility. The dual exhaust style accents along the sides are purely cosmetic but add to the illusion that this is a V-twin cruiser in disguise. One of the nicest touches at the back is the subtle rear grab rail, built into the frame seamlessly to preserve the clean lines while adding functionality. There's also a practical underseat storage compartment that opens up just enough room to fit a half-face helmet or a small backpack, making it ideal for urban commuters who don't want to carry everything on their back. What really sets the 2025 American Cruiser Scooter apart, though, lies beneath that sculpted body. Powering this unique machine is a 175cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder four-stroke engine that's been tuned not just for city duty but also to provide a cruiser-style torque curve. It churns out around 16.5 horsepower and about 15 Nm of torque, delivered smoothly through a CVT automatic transmission. This means no gear shifting, just twist and go, but with a throttle response that feels more mature than most scooters in this class. American engineering has focused on replicating that low-end grunt cruisers are known for, and it's noticeable right from the first twist. The engine has a throaty, deeper note than you'd expect from a scooter, thanks to a cleverly designed exhaust resonator. Ride quality has been given serious attention as well. The telescopic front forks and dual rear shock absorbers are tuned for comfort, soaking up potholes and road undulations with ease. Whether you're navigating the city or taking the long route home, the bike handles with composure and stability. It's a bit heavier than traditional scooters, weighing in at around 140 kilograms, but this weight actually helps it feel more planted and confidence-inspiring at higher speeds. The riding triangle is relaxed, with forward-set foot pegs and a cruiser-style handlebar height, giving you a laid-back posture without sacrificing maneuverability in tight spots. Braking is handled by a front disc and rear drum combo with combined braking system as standard. While not as aggressive as ABS, the CBS setup offers balanced stopping power and is sufficient for the kind of riding this scooter is meant for. The wheels are 13-inch alloys with chunky rubber that provides a nice grip on urban roads and light touring routes alike. Cornering is surprisingly smooth for a cruiser-style scooter, although ground clearance will remind you that this is still a low-slung machine meant more for cruising than carving twisties. Technology-wise, the American Cruiser Scooter doesn't go overboard, but offers enough to keep things modern and functional. The digital-analog hybrid instrument cluster gives you a neat blend of retro and futuristic, displaying speed, RPM, fuel level, trip meter, and a digital clock. A USB charging port comes standard near the ignition switch, a must-have for the modern commuter. Lighting is all LED, and the switch gear is tactile and premium in feel. One unique feature is the optional smartphone app integration that allows you to track maintenance intervals and get riding stats via Bluetooth, though this is only available on the top-tier variant. Let's talk performance. In real-world conditions, the American Cruiser Scooter feels spirited off the line. It doesn't blast off like a sports scooter, but it builds speed with a calm, cruiser-like assurance. The torque comes in early, making overtakes in traffic easy and stress-free. At cruising speeds between 50 to 70 km per hour, it's at its sweet spot, smooth, quiet, and efficient. Top speed hovers around 105 km per hour, which is more than sufficient for urban and peri-urban rides. Fuel economy is also commendable, offering around 45 to 50 km per liter depending on riding habits. That means fewer fuel stops and more miles of comfortable cruising. Now, when it comes to pricing, the 2025 American Cruiser scooter positions itself a little above your typical 150cc scooter, but that's expected considering its build quality, styling, and unique market placement. The base variant starts at around $2,800, while the top-spec version with Bluetooth and premium paint schemes touches $3,300. It's a fair price for a scooter that aims to give you cruiser vibes without the maintenance cost or fuel thirst of a larger displacement motorcycle. Color options include midnight black, vintage burgundy, and patriot blue, all of which come with subtle pinstripes and matte metallic finishes that really bring out the cruiser DNA. This scooter isn't just about looks or a niche aesthetic. It fills a very real gap in the market for those who want the cool factor and comfort of a cruiser but the everyday practicality of a scooter. For younger riders stepping up from entry-level 125cc options, or even mature riders looking for something stylish and easy to handle, the American Cruiser scooter delivers a compelling package. It doesn't pretend to be a motorcycle, but it borrows enough cues to give you the feel of one without the compromises. To sum it up, the 2025 American Cruiser scooter is a fresh, bold concept executed with surprising attention to detail. It's stylish without being kitschy, practical without being boring, and delivers a riding experience that's both relaxed and engaging. Whether you're looking for a daily commuter that stands out or a weekend machine that offers comfort and presence, this scooter checks all the boxes. It's one of the most unique offerings we've seen in years, and it proves that scooters can have soul, attitude, and road presence too. Thanks for tuning into Two Wheel Trend. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 American Cruiser scooter, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more two-wheeled content, and let us know in the comments, would you ride a scooter that looks and feels like a cruiser? Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your ride smooth.